How's it going, Spacers? And welcome back to yet another episode of the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we accused Administrator Ludovico of killing Halcyon Helen. We were right. He did. No. We discovered he didn't kill Halcyon Helen. No, instead, he killed... Damn it. I forget her name, but the twin sister of one Ruth Bellamy, who stands next to us. Instead, her sister was killed. Poisoned by Stephen Woolrick, who, honestly, I should have protected him. But he poisoned somebody for no reason. The twin sister of Halcyon Helen had been killed via Burbage 3001, who had been reprogrammed by Administrator Ludovico in an attempt to kill Halcyon Helen and blame it on Sublight Underground in order to possibly, or no, I think he said it was something deeper, and I'm pretty sure it's because Ruth, who is standing next to us at this moment, discovered the whole thing with the slugs and how they're like parasitic and making people go crazy. She unfortunately went on a misguided rampage, killing, well, all of the other victims. The only person who Ludovico killed was her sister, and she killed, well, Dr. Blossom, who very likely was doing very, very bad things. Although, maybe, well, no. She probably should have died, so she didn't just get put into a different company and continue doing her horrible, evil work. And unfortunately, she killed Keening, who I believe probably just didn't believe Helen and all that. Like, she seemed... Constable Keen seemed very genuine as a person. So who knows? Perhaps it was just her duty. Perhaps it was her training overcoming her emotions, or perhaps she truly did not believe that her friend, Administrator Ludovico, who truly did seem to care about her and was telling her, like, hey, pretty soon you won't have to be doing this. You can just retire, have a good life. You'll get off this godforsaken planet. Don't worry. You'll be out of Slug's hairs sooner or later. Like, he was offering her retirement, which is not something that a lot of people get. A nice, quaint retirement. And finally, we have the final victim of Halcyon Helen, or Ruth Bellamy. The mascot, who we found rooting around in our room, who was, well, he had a parasite on him. He did have a parasite on him. But I don't know if that was necessarily... When he was rooting around in my room, his personality didn't match up with somebody who had the parasite on him. I think the parasite got latched onto him after our conversation, after he left. Maybe it just got loose. That's very likely. I'm pretty sure there were other parasite-infested people around that area. It's very likely that he got infected afterwards with the parasite. But he was working with Birdie to try and solve the murder. So far, Helen killed 2 innocent people. One who's arguably innocent, and one who, though maybe guilty by compliance, and the other who was entirely innocent. Or maybe never was, but I just don't think he seemed like he had the parasite before he died. We also gained the Needler, which has infinite ammo, it seems, or an infinite clip. I think it probably uses. Hold on. So how much ammo do I have? Okay, so 6, 7, and then all right, and then let's fire. Really? Something tells me I'm not going to be able to keep this at the end of the DLC, which will really blow. But fuck it, let's just love it while we got it. All right. But it can do damage specifically. It can inflict armor damage with these types of rounds. Oh heck, hold on. Let's go to the lobby. Actually, let's go to the lobby. Or VIP guest floor. Because we can talk to Birdie. So let's bring not Felix. I think we want to bring Ellie. She's got good medical knowledge. Though Nyoka also does have good medical knowledge. So I could bring Nyoka with me, no matter what. And then I don't need to bring Ellie. Although they just make my medical skill insane. There's Parvati, who would be good. There's also Vicar Max, who would be good because he gives me science and hacking. And there's also Felix, who gives me a big bonus to persuasion. I don't know if I want to bring Felix for this. I think Parvati's who they want me to use, because when I was looking at like the, at least on Steam, like the promo images, they show Nyoka and Parvati. So I don't know. I like having Ellie along, and her and Nyoka is a pairing that we haven't done much of. At least not from what I remember in the past. We've done Nyoka and Parvati before. We also did Parvati and Ellie before. You know? Most of the last DLC was Ellie and Parvati, it seemed like. This is a tough, it's always a tough choice. Who deserves to come with me? Because this might be one of my final outings. Who knows? Whoever I bring this time may be the people I end up just bringing to the end because it seems right. So I'm going to investigate Ludovico and stuff, so I don't know if I'll need Felix. I don't think I'll need Felix, except for, you know, he gives me lockpicking. I think... Does Nyoka give me lockpicking? Does Nyoka give me lockpicking? That's a great question. Her stats. Sneak. Stealth. Okay. Guess we could sneak. Lie. I always get... Parvati also gives me lockpicking. And engineer. Well, shit. Well, shit. Would you look at that? So, and then she doesn't have any. She also gives me persuade. Well, shit. I guess we're going with Nyoka and Parvati for this outing. Let's go. We're the girls squad. Alright, let's talk to some people while we're down here. Hey.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hi, Halston.
May I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
Just wanted to say hi. Take a gander at your beautiful eyes. Oh, no, she looked away. Oh, I just... Inspector, please. Hi, how are you?
Me, oh my, how exciting to see you again. This truly has been a day to end all days. I could die happy. Anything you'd like to discuss?
I don't want to investigate more into her because I might find like a terminal where it turns out she's just putting on an act. I don't want her to be putting on an act. I want her to actually be just this genuinely kind. And that's why they put her on the intercom. They're like, honestly, you can deal with these assholes the best. But then again, maybe it's because she's the best actress. Maybe. Who knows? Do you know anything about Bellhop Owens? The chef was talking about him.
Owens? I hardly spot him. Generally, he's at Mr. Woolrich's beck and call, fetching this or that, helping with his room, and providing as his acting partner far more often than not. Oh, that was strange. I've never felt quite as pleased as I just was to be tasked with working this elevator for 16 hours every day.
Wait. They're giving her Spectrum Brown. She doesn't have the parasite on her, but she's been drinking Spectrum Brown. Parvati? Jesus! Oh my god, the shit that your fucking followers do sometimes is very terrifying. Like, they teleport to you, and sometimes it's like scary, you know? Alright, let's go. There's nothing up here, right? Nothing up here that I can look at or investigate about. I think that's what's happening to her. I don't know, though. She could just be really happy. She could actually just be a very happy person. But I'm afraid, man. Oh, I should go check out, I should go talk to Dr. Goodnight. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm talking to why I would want to talk to Dr. Goodnight. Well, maybe there's some dialogue. Maybe I can recruit her. Maybe she's a secret ally that I can recruit because she was so sympathetic towards the dead woman. Who she thought was Ruth Bellamy. Dude, what if there's some crazy twist that...
Can't imagine what it must be like, living down here like sprats in a wall.
Sad way to look at it, but, yes, apt way to look at it. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Tossball stick? Or those are toss balls. Well, shit. Would you look at that? I got lost and I stumbled upon treasure. Ooh, what's this? Nothing I can click on, I guess. Ooh. Cause maybe. Anyways, yeah, I was saying, what? Man, I'm doing a whole lot of getting nowhere this episode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just. It's been a week since I've played, so I just want to do my rounds real quick to make sure there's nothing that I miss. Dr. Goodnight. Dr. Goodnight. Hello, hello, hello. Her eyes, dude. I don't like it.
Inspector.
Oh yeah. Constable Keene is dead.
What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be straightforward. What happened?
She was murdered in her office.
Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
Whoever did it was carrying the needler.
Helen's signature weapon. She brought it with her to the hotel. After we discovered Helen's body, Keene inspected her hotel room. The needler was gone.
She was poisoned by potassium chloride. Do you know anything about it?
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria.
So, but that's as much as I know.
Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist. Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
Alright, well, that was important, I feel. She needed to know that. That was her friend. Oh. Dude. God damn it. This shit's sad, dude. Video games get sad. I get sad very quickly. Video games make me cry, man. Anyways. Egg. Cedric. Oh yeah, so we gotta get Cedric on our side, which means I'm going to bam, grab my slug gear, my sublight gear, which he's gonna look at. He's gonna be like, Inspector, why? Hello there. I'm gonna be like, hey Cedric, wanna make out? And he's gonna be like, sure. I'm like, I know you don't trust Helen right now, but like, listen, we're against Ludovico. Ludovico killed her sister. She's got more reason to be on your side than anything right now. So sure, she stole from you, but like, who gives a shit? It's stealing. Oh well. Also, if you think I look good in this sublight, you should see what it looks like when I'm out of it.
Here they come.
Oh shit! Ah! Oh, I keep scroll wheeling to. Ooh! Hold on, let's pop that back on and that back on. Okay, so the Needler is not as good as I thought. The Needler is not as good as I thought it would be. That's kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, so we gotta find Felix, or Cedric, and make him okay. Wait! No! That wasn't... No, is everybody in... No. No, it's not all the people, right? It's not all, like, the NPCs that were already here, right? It better not be. No! Is Dash Whitlock? That wasn't... Because that guy looked like Birdie's drug dealer. Oh no, no, Dash! Dash Whitlock! No! No, no, he's gotta be okay. He's gotta be okay, right? He's gotta be okay. Hold on.
Maybe I'll show you happiness.
Okay. Well, Joseph Dempsey isn't here. Oh god, I'm worried. They didn't just kill everybody, did they? No. No. I'm supposed to be here. Alright, well, let's go in and talk to Cedric. If he's... Well, we may need to go guns a-blazing once we get in here, but... We'll see. I should set some new things into my inhaler. Yeah, probably.
Got a problem, friend?
Are you... Okay, so I got armor rating plus 10. Okay, so it's just... yeah, actually, that's fine.
How'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
Oh, he's just like having a panic attack. Okay. That makes sense. Souls, Magnum, Magdazap, Scoper 2000. Don't need any of that. Yeah, we got our sublight gear on. Cedric's awaiting. Cedric! Arrived.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
What happened?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
Well, that's good. Hell, having rations is really all you need to survive a siege. I'm working with Helen to create an antiparasitic. We need essence of Sprat. let's start with this, and then we'll do this. So I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need a... Maybe let's start with this, because this will provide context. Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Turns out he's an evil asshole. You gonna help me put the purple berries in your rival or not? Yeah, it gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
I'm appealing to your better nature here.
Always best to make sure a man has a better nature before you appeal to it. All right, but you're not to take this as confirmation I have one. Understood? You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
He's like... He's literally just like... Yeah, I was literally like... I don't know. I was just hoping... You would... You would. You know, this is a good thing. But yeah, how'd you know I was heading there?
There are slugs in the Spectrum Brown bottles, Inspector. I am operating on the theory that this is, perhaps, not good. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I'm going to disperse an antiparasitic. It's almost ready.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, so to create that to set parasitic, I am working with Helen. So we're gonna need, and she said we need some essence of Sprat.
With Helen, you don't say.
It's a longer story than we have time for.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
If I wanted them dead, I'd skip the antiparasitic and just use a bullet.
Law, but you like your extremes, don't you? Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat.
Thank
Ella
you.
Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. You remember her?
Mm-hmm.
There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Why, thank you. Who ordered it anyway?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say. A customer-supplier confidentiality and all that. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
That's all for now. All right, let's go grab that essence of Sprat. Bam.
Knew I smelled Sprat in here.
Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Cedric. Now, is it just slug people who are in here, or are other, like, NPCs also being kept in here for safety? Slug worker, slug guard.
Let's go. No, leave the ones that say flammable.
Oh no. Cause that one just looked like, I don't even remember his name. Alright. Well, I'm going to set Parvati and Yoka to not kill, because we can just run past a lot of these slug workers. I'm going to take a little bit of Adrena time to run. Although, man. Like I have actively avoided Adrena time now that I know what it does, even though in game I know it won't do anything to me. It's just like a subconscious reaction, right? Nyoka, defensive, Parvati, defensive. Let's go. Okay. Let's get that egg pod. Hell yeah. Me and the girls were ready. I didn't even need to get around them. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need to get an egg pod for the antiparasitic. Ooh. Hold on. Whoop. Journal. We need egg pod, sprout. Yeah. Okay. So just those two. All right. Well, let's. Well, we should be able to get the egg pod soon. Hold on. I'm going to pause on my run there and unpause when we get close. All right, gamers, we're close. It looks like the egg pods that we are after are at the Rizzo's abandoned bunker. You should be with guards, ma'am. There is danger everywhere.
I'm keep opening fire. This'll be fun. That's the last of them.
Right, let's go. I feel like Nyoka's using that gun to the best of its ability. I don't know. She's letting it rev up. Because I think it's to maintain accuracy. She's doing short bursts, which is fine, but I don't know. You could be. You don't have to conserve ammo. If it's brown, drink it. I hate that, dude. I hate that. 90 proof. Strong alcohol. That means it's almost 50%. Egg pod is big upstairs. Well, these guys are dead. I already killed them. Da, 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 da. Here it is. Egg pot. Oh yeah, we were here before. We just didn't do jack shit. Alright. Well, now, this is a time for the big guns. Or not. That could also be an option. Wait. Is there just nothing here for me to kill? Did I already kill things here? Did I already kill everything? No, it would have respawned by ah.
Here we go.
Yoka! Blast! Oh, get dunked on! Bam!
Everyone all right?
Coming, Captain.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, whoa. Augmented lamination? That's what I want to hear. Exacto, dude, these guys got major loot on them. Hold on. Augmented lamination's what I think it is, right? No. Gah. I don't need N-ray protection. I only need N-ray protection when I'm using N-ray weapons because all they do is attack me. Geological survey notes. Discovered several fascinating qualities of Iridanium gigaseus. First, the parasite's internal biology is, for lack of a better term, highly modular. Elaborate system, organelles, nerve endings, blood vessels, hormonal receptors exist inside its flesh. When attached to a suitable host, parasite behaves like a biological extension. A metaphor: imagine shoving a bypass shunt into a terminal. A shunt is a parasite, the terminal is the host. Secondly, a parasite's nervous system houses a string of kernel-like cells capable of receiving and transmitting neurons. What are the implications? Thought manipulation, thought control. Thirdly, I've noticed ambient reverberation of the parasite's nervous system during periods of intense electrical activity in an Aerodonos atmosphere. The large specimens display greater sensitivity. There's a direct correlation between the complexity of the parasite's nervous system and its size. Fourth, there seems to be no upper limit to the size of these parasites. I theorize that caverns may have housed a particularly large specimen. In accordance with company policy, beginning taste ingestion test now. May law protect my atoms. Wow. So this is the site where they first discovered them. Okay. That makes sense. Well, with that amazing revelation and discovery, I shall end this episode here. In the next episode, we will return to Ruth Bellamy, who will help us in creating the anti-parasitic needed to cure the sublight workers and hopefully the Rizzo's employees that have been infected with the parasite, the slug parasite. With that, like, comment, subscribe if you want, share this video with someone you know, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Outer Worlds. Peace!